Hi and welcome. Ravi left after the fight. Ravi left after they fought. The word after is used in both the sentences, right? But how is it used? In the first sentence, the word after is used as a preposition, whereas in the second sentence, after is used as a conjunction. So, how to identify it? If you see the first sentence, the word after is placed before the noun fight and it is connecting the noun fight with other words in the sentence Ravi left. That is the reason. So, it is connecting the noun fight with other words in the sentence. That's the reason it is a preposition. Whereas in the second sentence, what kind of work does this word after is doing? It is connecting, joining two sentences. What are they? Ravi left, the first sentence, and they fought, second sentence. It is joining, connecting these two sentences as a single sentence. That is the reason in this sentence, in the second sentence, after is a conjunction. So conjunction here is connecting these two sentences. So in this video, you are going to learn about conjunction and kinds of conjunctions of English language. So shall we start? But before we start, I'd be really very happy if you please click on the subscription bell like buttons and do share the video so that I can come up with many this kind of videos in the future. And if you're ready, let's start. Welcome back. Conjunction is the seventh one in parts of speech of English language, and if you really want to know about the parts of speech, I have given the link below in the description and you can watch the parts of speech and come back to this video on conjunctions so that you would understand conjunctions in a better manner. And what is a conjunction? Conjunction is a word, actually it joins or connects words, phrases, clauses or sentences in the language, and that is a conjunction. And there are many conjunctions in English language, for example, and, but, or, at, still, so, not only but also, either, or, neither, nor, etc. There are many conjunctions in English language. Let us try to see them in examples like Raju and Ravi are best friends. Here the word and is connecting Raju, Ravi, two words, right? In the second sentence, the food was very expensive but not very tasty. So here the word but is connecting two phrases. Very expensive one phrase, not very tasty other phrase. These two phrases are connected by the word but. In the next sentence, there are seats outside but some people don't like sitting. So here the word but is connecting two clauses. There are two clauses in this sentence. The first clause is there are seats outside, one clause, and the next clause is some people don't like sitting. These two clauses are connected by the word but. So but is a conjunction. In the next sentence, you must study or you will fail. So here we have two sentences, but they are connected by the simple word or. So or is a conjunction. So conjunctions do connect words, phrases, clauses and sentences in English language. Now let us try to know how many kinds of conjunctions are there in English language and try to know more about them. And according to some grammarians, conjunctions are basically divided into two categories. They are, the first one is coordinating conjunctions. The second one is subordinating conjunctions. Now let us try to know about both of them in detail. The first one is coordinating conjunctions. The meaning of coordinating is equal rank, equal position. So what do coordinating conjunctions do? They connect or join two statements or two clauses of equal state, equal rank. There are many coordinating conjunctions. For example, and, but, or, yet, still, so, not only but also, either or, neither nor, etc. These are all coordinating conjunctions because they join two statements or clauses of equal rank. For example, if you take in the sentences, birds fly and fish swim. Birds fly and fish swim. Both of them are equal statements with equal status. So they are joined by the word and. So and is a conjunction and it is a coordinating conjunction. In a similar manner, he is late but he is sure to win. So but is a coordinating conjunction. In the next sentence, neither a borrower nor a lender. Neither nor coordinating conjunction. She must weep or she will die, or a coordinating conjunction. So coordinating conjunctions connect or join two statements or two clauses of equal rank. The second category of conjunctions is subordinating conjunctions, and subordinating conjunctions connects or join two clauses, a clause to another clause which is dependent on the main clause. So subordinating conjunctions, in easy way we can say that they join the subordinating clause, a subordinating clause to the main clause. And there are many subordinating conjunctions like because, after, if, that, though, although, till, before, unless, as, when, where, while. These are all subordinating conjunctions. Let us see them in sentences. I read the paper because it interests me. I read the paper is a main clause. It interests me is a subordinate clause and it is connected by because. So without because, this subordinate clause, it interests me, is not connected to this main clause. So the subordinating clause, it interests me, is connected by because. So because is a conjunction, it is a subordinating conjunction. In a similar manner, you will pass if you work hard. If is a subordinating conjunction. Since you say so, I must believe it. Since, a subordinating conjunction. The next sentence, a book is a book although there is nothing in it. Although, a subordinating conjunction. So subordinating conjunctions join a subordinating clause to the main clause. That is crucial. Some words in English language are used as a preposition and as a conjunction also, but we have to be careful by looking at them in the context and identify whether they are prepositions or conjunctions. For example, let us take them in the sentences. Stay till Monday. Till here in this sentence is a preposition, whereas if you say in another sentence, we shall stay here till you return. Till is a conjunction here. In a similar manner, I have not met him since Monday. Since here in this sentence is a preposition, whereas in the next sentence, we shall go since you want it. Since here in this sentence is a conjunction. In the next sentence, the dog ran after the cat. After in this sentence is a preposition, whereas in the next sentence, we came after they had left. After in this sentence is a conjunction. In a similar manner, everybody but Ravi was present. But here it is a preposition, whereas in the next sentence, he tried but did not succeed. But here in this sentence is a conjunction. So prepositions, conjunctions are slightly different and it can be identified in the context only. So we have to be very careful to identify the context of used words. I hope this video really helped you to understand the conjunction and kinds of conjunctions of English language. If you really feel that this video exactly helped you, don't forget to click on the subscription bell, like buttons, and do share the video so that I can come up with many such kind of videos in the future. Thank you very much for watching the entire video.